Hello Aries, and welcome to your channeled message, where we will identify current energies at work in your life. And we will begin with some oracle cards. Wow. Alright. So, unbound. Releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. So it feels like some heavy work is going on there, and it actually felt like more cards wanted to come out. So there's probably multiple themes that you're dealing with right now, but I feel like the most important thing that you need to know is that things that are going on in your life right now, they're tied to more than just you. So the people in your life right now are playing their part in assisting in helping you release toxicity. They're assisting you in releasing themes that have been around for multiple lifetimes. And if these lessons, these trials, tribulations, these themes are not dealt with in this lifetime, they could repeat in the next lifetime. Or you could see them repeat again in this lifetime, which none of us want to do, okay? It's like Groundhog Day. We don't want to keep taking the same test over and over and over again. So it may feel like a bunch of stuff going on right now, and you wouldn't be wrong, okay? But that makes what you're doing right now so important. And know that when you get through it, when you see that light at the end of the tunnel, that signifies that it's I want to say that it's over, but you've won, okay? You've reaped the reward. You've reaped and the reward is knowledge, okay? Knowledge is power. That means that if you see this again, you'll know how to handle it. You're cutting those contracts out. And it's almost like those contracts are null and void now. A contract is legally binding, right? It's almost like those contracts disintegrate before your eyes because you've won, okay? Next you have Flame Tree. The start of something new. Exactly. So the ending of the other cycle, the beginning of something else. And it's almost, I get a picture of like a phoenix, okay? It's almost like you had to burn everything away. And it could have felt very painful, very nostalgic. Old habits needed to go away. You had to let go. You had to cut attachments. Next we have the Death card. And again, Death card is about endings. It can feel like loss, mourning, but it's also acceptance. Acceptance for the part that those energies played in your journey. Making adjustments, changes, so that that transition can occur, that rebirth can occur, and you will end up renewed, okay? You're going to step forward as this phoenix, this incredible bright light. It's almost like, you know, again, I'm going to think of another animal, and it's like a butterfly, you know? They have to disintegrate into a pile of goo before they turn into the butterfly, okay? And I mean, consciously, I'm not sure that they know what's happening, but they have to trust the process, that this is not the end. There has to be something better for me, okay? Next, you have the Four of Swords. Four of Swords is rest, retreat, withdrawal, relief from anxieties, rebuilding your strength, knowing that it's not over. You're not done. Your work is still important. Your power is still there. It's just when you go through this rebirth process, if you think about all the energy it takes to go from a caterpillar to a butterfly, it takes a bunch of power. It takes a bunch of energy. So you're tired, okay? All this healing work that you've done, it's very draining, okay? It's draining in a good way. It's like if you run a marathon and say you won the marathon, you're going to be drained at the end. It doesn't mean because you won, you're ready to go again. It means you need to take that time to recalibrate. Drink water, I was going to say nutricide yourself. Get nourishment for yourself. Next we have the Three of Pentacles. And Three of Pentacles is a craftsperson, someone who is skilled. So this is also getting recognized for your abilities, your achievements. And that is, people notice this change in you. They see where you've come, what you've accomplished, who you were 10 years ago, who you were 5 years ago, who you were a year ago. And they're just like, you know what, if Aries can do it, I can do it too. And it's inspiring, okay? And it should be inspiring to you too. In fact, you should be able to say, wow, look at who I was a year ago and look where I'm at now. You know, a year ago I couldn't see what it was that I was going through, but now I understand. Next you have the Emperor, and the Emperor is about judgment, decisions, actions taken, taking responsibility for your part in your story. It is facing challenges, but it's facing challenges with an air of confidence and courage. Satisfaction, your own satisfaction from how far you've come, saying, I did this. Being your own hero, okay? Saying, I've gotten myself this far. It's not because of anyone else, it's because of what I did. Next you have the Ace of Fire, which is the Ace of Wands. New beginnings, changes, new opportunities, creativity, hope, taking action, okay? And intuitively, you're going to know when it's time, all right? So free spirit. To be a free spirit is to float without walls, to fly without judgment, and to love without conditions. And in the past, you may have felt bound, but that cycle is over, okay? You're new. You're this bright creature, as I refer to the phoenix, and the butterfly. I don't know if those beings have any resonance with you, but you don't have any restrictions. The sky is the limit, and not even the sky, the galaxy is the limit, okay? So don't judge yourself. Just feel your way through it, okay? And you will get the help you need when you need it. So that's what I have for you today, Aries. I hope it resonated, and I'll see you next time.